Okay, I know it sounds crazy, but yes, the commercial kitchen at my dog bakery was indeed haunted. Side note, I have this like crazy sty in my eye, so I just thought that I'd come on here and tell a crazy story. Okay, so thank goodness it wasn't haunted the whole time. I'm just gonna get a little snack here. I'm getting this little soft cheesecake. It's from Costco. It's not like a cheesecake like the one that you get as a dessert, but it's kind of like this fluffy, like soft bread. Anyway, so it wasn't haunted the whole time, thank goodness. It started this one time, I think it was during like my busy holiday season. So this is what it looks like. So one night I was working really late by myself, like around 3, 4 in the morning, and then all of a sudden the lights started turning on and off, on and off. At first I didn't really think about it because the lights are sensor lights, and it wasn't just my own company that was renting a space in this commercial kitchen. There were many other companies, so I just didn't think about it really until one night. I heard this super loud bang. I ran out of my workroom and I saw this huge pot on the ground. So the way that the kitchen was laid out in the other side of the building was that there were like large graded shelves with like kind of like a, I guess, a blocker. I don't know how you would call it, but there's no way a heavy huge pot, probably weighing 20 pounds maybe, to just fall off on its own. And so I totally freaked out. And I said, and nobody was, I looked everywhere, no other company, nobody was there. And I panicked. Something inside of me was like, something is seriously wrong and I need to get out of here. And so in a standard commercial kitchen, you have to clean, sanitize everything. But I was so scared. I left everything. And while I was in there, the lights started turning on, off, on, off, on, off. Even in areas that I wasn't even in and I was the only person there. And I just left everything, and I knew I had orders to pack the next day, but I just said, I have to get out of here. So I just locked my room and then I just ran to my car. Here is where it gets crazy. So the next day I went into work earlier because I had to finish my orders, and I talked to the kitchen manager. I said, hey, something really happened. I was here late last night, and this huge pot fell. And he's like, oh yeah, this place is supposed to be haunted. And I said, what? No way. And then he said yes. And so I talked to the owner of this commercial kitchen facility, and she said, oh yeah, casually. She just casually said, oh yeah, she's an old lady. She's harmless. She hangs out, so don't even worry about it. My soul left my body. I was like, what? I was like freaked out. I was like, do I need to sage the place? You know what? Weirdly enough, it was kind of comforting knowing that it was like a grandma. I don't know why. I don't know why. I was oddly okay as time went by. And so I just kept working every day, just decorating or baking late at night while the lights flickered on and off. Thankfully, nothing else crazy happened, like more pots falling down, ovens turning on, mixers going on. That is my ghost story of the day. It's just funny how life throws you curveballs. Life will just throw things at you, and either you rise above it, and in this case, I was just able to power through because my work was so important to me that I said nothing will stop me. Not a ghost, not an earthquake, not anything. I guess that's just my crazy ghost story. I hope you enjoyed that little story time and a little pop-in from Lucy. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.